Well, we're here with Danny Elfman, and I am just so excited, such a big fan, and it is such an honor to be with you. You're such an amazing composer, and we get to hear you sing all through your career, but I think a lot of people remember you as Jack Skellington, obviously, especially around this time of year. So tell me a little bit about being Jack Skellington. What was the process? What made you want to sing and be a part of that?
Well, Tim came to me with the idea, and it was still very early on, and we just kind of developed it little piece by piece. He would actually tell me a bit of the story and show me drawings, and I would go and write a song, because in the beginning we didn't really know how do you begin a project like this, and we didn't actually have a script.
Oh, okay.
So we had his story, and then we thought, let's start with the songs, and then the script actually came after the songs had been written, and so it was just kind of feeling the character, and I felt very close to the character, and by the time I finished the 10 songs and doing demos of all of them and singing all the parts, originally in the original demos I sang every part of every character except for Sally.
Oh, wow.
And by that point I was going, you know what, I have to sing these songs, I have to do this part. I feel so close to this character, I feel like so much of myself is in him.
Yeah.
And Tim was like, oh yeah, don't worry.
Yes, we're going to have you do it.
Yeah.
Why did you feel so close to the character?
I think I kind of really felt his desire to kind of find something else, and him being the king of his own world, but needing to find another world. At that exact time, I was still in my band,
Yeah.
Boingo Boingo, and but I was also really wanting to find something else to do. I felt like I was in fact king of that little world, but I needed another world, and so I really felt Jack's quest.
Now, I know you haven't been on the ride yet, but I have. I love it, and I can't wait for you to be on it. But how does it feel to know that your music and your voice is in an attraction as something as massive as this?
Well, it's great, and especially because this attraction has I have a nostalgic association going back many, many years, because it was always my favorite ride.
Oh, okay.
So it really is kind of a double great thing, because not only is it wonderful to be associated with any ride at Disneyland in this way, but to have it be my favorite, it's just like kind of doubly great.
That's fantastic. Now, we know that you're going to be performing some shows in Los Angeles and Orange County. They're going to be doing the music of some of your famous pieces.
All the films of Tim Burton.
Oh, okay.
We'll have suites from every. I put together a suite from every film score. So there's 15 suites from 15 films I did with him.
Gosh.
And for the Nightmare Before Christmas suite, I'll come out and sing a bunch of Jack's songs.
Oh, wow. So you're actually going to be performing it.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah. They pulled me out of singing retirement.
Yeah, I was just going to say, what did it take for them to get you to actually come out and do it?
It's like, because it was Jack and I never had sung those songs live, I only did them once, I recorded them and that was it. And so I wasn't sick of them, I wasn't tired of it. It wasn't like, oh, I'm doing this thing that from my past, which I never like to do things that I've done a bunch. I have this weird phobia about it. But those songs I never felt that way about, because I'd only done them each once. And so the idea of coming out and doing those, thought that'll be like an interesting challenge, because I've never performed as Jack, and I've never even sung these songs in their entirety from beginning to end. I'd sang them in sections.
Yeah.
Like when you're recording, you do a little bit and a little bit. So I didn't realize until I was learning them how difficult they were.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's got to be a place to breathe. I didn't think about that.
That's right.
Little things like that. Air,
Yeah, but things that singers have to think about. Well,
yeah, gills would
that's
would have been helpful for a few of them.
Definitely.
For what's this, having gills
Yeah.
would be really useful. But
Oh, well, what a treat for everyone that goes to see the show. So if you want to go see that, it's going to be in Los Angeles and Orange County. I'm going to probably have to come up from Sacramento to come see it. Danny Elfman, it's been such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.